Alright, so here we are, one of the elephants.
But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
And with that, I'm going to say, for one of the final times, not the final time, but one of the final times, as always, my friends, remember, it's just a theory. A game theory. Thank you.
It's barely the beginning of the year and YouTube is off to a very interesting start. YouTube legends like Game Theory and Tom Scott announced their final videos, and as someone who grew up watching them, I can't lie when I say I think YouTube will look very different in a few months. 10 years ago they created a childhood, but now in a new generation of AI, it almost feels harder to pump out a series of videos that'll leave a lasting impression. So as someone who is now sitting at the other side of the screen creating content as a new creator, I'd like to share my thoughts. I'm not here to create this video to gain engagement or anything, or would I like to sit here and know what I'm talking about, but rather as someone who's been watching YouTube since the very beginning, what I've learned over the years. So one of my favorite content creators, Ludwig, recently made a video as to why everyone on YouTube is quitting from his point of view. And as someone who's been watching since the very beginning and just recently transitioned to creating content, I'd like to give my own thoughts, my own perspective, and what I've learned over the past few years, and what I would basically just take from it moving forward within my channel.
But I think the reality is that when you start becoming a YouTuber, you have the dream of wanting to become a YouTuber, you just throw shit at the wall. Whatever it is, whatever creatively you are good at, or you think is funny or fun or helpful to the world, you just keep doing it. And eventually, if it works out, something sticks. I don't know what it is for every YouTuber, but you know, MatPat had Game Theory. I for a while had playing games at a subpar level, and we kept doing those things. MatPat to a much greater degree, but you get the idea. When something sticks, you do it, you repeat it. And you do it on a regular cadence so that people know to come to expect it and will show up to watch it. You build a base of viewers, yada, yada, yada. And you still got to innovate. You got to change throughout the times. You know, viewers will get old, stop watching YouTube. You need to appeal to new viewers. But that's the idea. You just keep running the same old simulation over and over. And I think at a certain point, YouTubers realize it's a bit draining. Because what is it all for, right? More views, Ludwig, more money, more fame. But what is that for? What's the point of getting more capital? What are you doing with the money? At a certain point, you're pretty set, right? I think MatPat has been pretty set for a while now. I feel like I've been set for a while now. I don't feel like I'm in the game of getting more money because I don't have a reason for. I don't know what I would do with it. And then the fame part, that'll go away. And everybody knows it'll go away.
For the record, I just want to mention that everything that Ludwig said in this video, I completely agree. And as someone who just started their whole journey with content creating, there's so much more aspects that we need to consider that it is a lot of hard work. First of all, YouTube is a user-created platform. Without the viewers, the subscribers, and everything, we'd basically be creating content for no actual goal to reach to, and we may honestly never see our very first paycheck without the use of viewers and subscribers. And another thing to keep in mind is that there's also a lot of pressure and stress to constantly keep your community satisfied, always evolve, adapt, and all these things that we need to keep on the back of our minds, that if we don't take that next step to evolve our videos in one way, our channel may just die out. On that same note, I also want to bring up our growth on my channel and how far we've gotten. The fact that we decide to just throw up random things out the window, whether it be music, whether it be a random show that we're reviewing, a film, movie, anything, you name it. We discuss about it, we dissect it, and it's honestly doing really well. In a million years, I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel, and the fact that we're slowly building a community of, where we can talk about like-minded hobbies, whatever it might be, it's such a rewarding experience that I don't know anything in this world can replicate that. And honestly, I'm just super happy. It pushes me to do even further, to take my channel as far as I can, and it only just motivates me to do as best as I can my work and slowly make it into something that I can call my own and just be proud of it. I've had a couple of people ask me how my YouTube journey is going. And to be completely honest with you, it's one of the most amazing decisions I've ever had. Sure, I'm not going to lie to you. You might just start with 0 views, maybe 2 views, 3 views, etc. All that hard work with editing and everything is probably going to go thrown out the window. But don't let that discourage you. If you've ever dreamt about having a YouTube channel, creating content, or creating music, whatever it might be, just throw something out the window, anything. And if it doesn't work, keep going. I don't want anyone on this platform to ever feel discouraged or anything, because that's how I felt. Your first video gets probably 2 views max, maybe 3, maybe 4, whatever it might be. And honestly, you do have that verge of quitting. Don't let that stop you, because basically just whatever is on my mind, throw it out the window and see if it sticks. And one day you'll get that video over 10,000 views. And once you get that snowball rolling, you'll never want to stop. You'll always want to keep adapting, keep improving. You may have plenty of sleepless nights, but trust me, one day it's going to pay off. And it's going to be one of the most rewarding experiences you'll ever have. And with that being said, that's my biggest takeaway from this video. And I hope someone can improve from this, or someone can take something from my little journey here on YouTube. And yeah, it's kind of really what I have on my thoughts. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions, any comments, or any concerns that you have. And I hope you all take care. Love y'all. Peace, peace. And I'll catch you on the next video. Peace, peace.